Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. Today we are in the class 11th and we will go through the political theory, its subtopics, politics as common good, what we call the Communiitarian View, and we will also deal with the politics as a study of power. Communiitarian view of politics believes its main proponents or its main advocates are John Rousseau, T.H. Green, and Sandel, likewise Charles Taylor. Its features can be summed as: the communitarians hold that the essence of the human nature lies in the spirit of the cooperation, not in the spirit of the conflict. Individuals must cooperate with each other. They should not have the differences. When they cooperate with each other, they achieve the common good, which is good for the community. They also hold that the individuals develop their identity, their talents, their pursuits in life only from the place of the community. To flourish in life, an individual requires a place in a well-functioning community which allows him to discover and pursue the common good. By virtue of the common good, they reach to the common goal, which is the goal of the community. In this regard, the communitarians also hold that the politicus is an instrument by which common good can be achieved. They believe that isolated individuals cannot have different interests. Only the interests of the individuals, when summed together, they will flourish as a common good. As such, in this regard, McLean-Tyre says the individual development of perfect virtue through cooperation of human activity. Likewise, it is designed to achieve such standards of excellence which human beings are capable to achieve. The state allows socially disconnects the interests of the individuals to prove their so-called self-good. The society needs what? The resultant would be the social disorder, the resultant would be the social or the moral disorder and the social disintegration. Likewise, therefore they treat the politicus as an instrument concerned with the identification and pursuits of their common interest. So this is the communitarian view, or what we call the politicus as a common good. Likewise, the recent in the modern society, the modern political scientists believe that politicus is the study of the power. In this regard, Robert Dahl has said that a political system is any persistent pattern of human relationships that involve the significant extent of power, rule and authority. Power is the ability to influence the people. Likewise, politicus is the shaping and sharing of the power. It may be coercive and sometimes it may be situational. Sometimes power can be from behind the scenes. Power can be of three types: the economic power, the political power, and as well as the ideological power. The economic power, we can say a powerful man may not be necessarily a powerful man. Likewise, a powerful man is not necessarily a wealthy man. Nevertheless, wealth plays an important role in achieving the influence in the society or in obtaining the power. In this regard, James Burnham, an elite of the Marxist, says that the control of the production gives rise to the political power and social prestige as well as the wealth. So the wealth, when comes in the hands of a person, he becomes influential in the society. By means of his influence, he rules the society. Likewise, the political power has been defined by the Hobbes. Hobbes defined the political power as the present means to some future apparent goods. Likewise, politics has the access to the power to get more and more power. When a person believing in the politics, assuming the politics, doing the politics, reaches to a position where he holds the power. So, political power begins with the economic power and wealth and the social status of a person. This type of power is enjoyed by the ruling class every time. The most common factor regarding the power is the ideological power. In this regard, ideology is the subtle form of the power. Ideology can be said as a subtle form of the power, as Marx argued that the ideas of the ruling in every age are being the ideas of the ruling ideas. He believes that the dominant political class arises or the dominant political class and their ideas are always dominant in the society. The political interests which the minorities have. The minorities preserve their narrow interests under the cloak of the high divine rights of the kings, as well as in the doctrine of the proper will of democracies. In this regard, ideological influence assumes greater significance. It assumes the greater significance these days in the view of the modern communication as media being effectively used by the political or the ruling class effectively for the propagation of the myths as well as their ideologies. In such circumstances, propaganda is presented and as an information to the members of the masses who are at the receiving end, and the ideas from the ruling class who are the transmitters of these ideas. So Marx here argues that in every age the class who is ruling, the class who is dominant by means of wealth, by means of economy, by means of achieving some kind of power from the politics, their ideologies are being always honored by the people, although the ideas in the society, ideas with the common people, they are not so much effective as the ideas of the people who are at the helm of affairs, who are ruling the states and who are holding the reins of the common people in their hands. So this is all about today's topic. In next video we shall discuss its other subtopics. Till then, have a good day. Thank you very much.